Welcome to the Homegrown Haven. In August of 2025, my husband Carl and I, with our 2-year-old son George and Cocker Spaniel Arnie, moved into our forever home in Herefordshire. A bungalow in need of refurbishment and a 1-acre garden in need of some serious TLC. There is so much work to do, but we are not alone. My parents, Martin and Cheryl, are sharing the adventure as 3 generations live under one roof, sharing love, laughter and hard work as we create a family home and a kitchen garden. A no-dig approach to growing organic fruit and veg. If this approach interests you, we would love you to like, subscribe and follow us as we make our ambitions a reality.
Well, that's day one of the Homelodge groundworks complete. They've gone for their hotel, and I managed to move 6 cubic meters of topsoil. It's really nice stuff. George is now emptying the raised beds for me, but so 5 of these have been half filled, so I'm really pleased with that. Really pleased with the ground for the fruit cage. That's all now levelled off, give or take. A couple of tons or more went in there, but it looks really good, so I can start putting the fruit cage together now. We're happy with that, aren't we, George? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I know, well, yeah. Yeah. Yes, the fruit cage. Your favourites, blueberries. It's going to need a padlock on it, the amount you eat. I still have a ton or more to move. George has been helping me with his wheelbarrow. And where am I putting that, I hear you ask? Well, let's go and look. Well, there's George's wheelbarrow. Keep moving the soil, George. Of course I'm not going to pay you. So yeah, some of the soil is going in here to create this flower bed up near the entrance to the drive. George is determined to cover those snowdrops, which I dug out and have replanted. But yeah, that's a good start. Well done. Problem solver extraordinaire. Let's go and see what they've been doing on the site of the Homelodge. They've mapped out where the Homelodge is going, and they've got to dig 18 holes for 18 concrete pilings that the Homelodge will sit on. It looks like they've started the first one there, 1 metre deep. So a good first day. All this rubble they're accumulating for the patio that will go in once the Homelodge is finished. Well, it's day 2 of the groundworks for the Homelodge. While the fellas are taking a break, I thought I'd just have a quick look. They've cleared back the ground to reduce the height of the the garden so they can get the home lodge into a lower profile. And they're now in the process of digging the 18 holes a metre deep to put in the concrete footings that the lodge will sit on. The conditions aren't really helping much. It's snowed overnight, a dusting, and it is extremely cold, but they're cracking on, and of course the ground isn't frozen deep. It's just a light crust, so yeah, another good day's progress. They're hoping to pour the concrete tomorrow, so they've got to do these 18 holes today. End of day 2. Lots going on. I've got more soil and the fruit cage is on its way. Right, end of second day on the site. I think most of the holes are dug now, and they need to be because tomorrow the concrete turns up. They've plumbed in the water and the electric, I believe. So it's all going very well. They've left site now. Be back bright and early tomorrow. But they do work hard. They don't take many breaks. I take a lot more breaks than they do. As the sun comes up on day 3 of the home lodge build, my build is going just as well. Got the bracing on now, put the door on. Still a way to go, but it's proving very simple and straightforward. On the site, I'm getting more soil. The skips are being removed and empty ones placed, and they're putting in the soak-away drainage for the grey water from the home lodge. So it's all going according to plan, and this afternoon the cement turns up. That's going to be interested in a limited access environment. We'll see how they deal with it. That's the hole for the soak-away. so.
Oh, your water's frozen.
Yeah. Surprise. Okay. You step up onto the platform, that's it. You get a bit higher then.
Stop.
Nothing, I just turn off the solids. Well, end of day 3 on the Homelodge foundations day. I know this isn't the Homelodge, but it's my first tunnels fruit cage. The fruit cage frame is now complete and braced, and as you can see, my raised beds are in, albeit the 3 strawberry beds in the middle aren't quite complete yet. So the first 2 here will be raspberries, the middle 3 strawberries, and the back ones, the deepest ones, will be blueberries. Good news, I've got more soil as Cheryl goes to the shed to top up their tea and coffee ready for tomorrow. Let's have a look at the site. There's a small retaining wall going to go in here made of sleepers which are stacked there, and then under this Hessian sacking are the 18 concrete plinths that the Homelodge will sit on. That there is the tank for the black water or sewage, and it's a holding tank with a submersible pump in it. I won't go into any more details in case you're of a sensitive disposition, but it's all very clever. So they were very busy for a couple of hours today with the cement because of the access issues, but they've completed it, so I think they're going to be here next week as well, but it's going well. And they do keep a tidy site in really bad conditions. I'm very impressed. Yes, that's a nice change. Apricot. I am. Adam's pearmain.
Where are the other holes?
Where the green bags are.
Oh, right.
So that can go in that one over by the spade. Tickled pink.
You're not putting any of them out?
No? Right down the bottom.
Of course. Of course it is.
Come on, hurry up, we're on the clock.
I've got my trainers on. I wouldn't have gone to the gym if I'd known this was going to be an interval session.
I told you don't need a gym. Herefordshire
Can
russet.
I take both of them, seeing as both holes together?
That one can go there. And that one goes there. Right, let's plant them.
So we are planting 7 trees this afternoon. I thought it was easy as putting the tree in the ground, shove the soil on top, Bob's your uncle. But I'm told it's not as simple as that. And there's a few little tips to be aware of. So over to you, Dad.
Right. Basically, stick it in the ground, put the soil on top, Bob's your uncle. No, couple of things to remember. First of all, if there are any air pockets, you'll stunt the growth and damage the tree. So the soil has to be well in contact with all the roots. The second thing to remember is this is all grafted on rootstock. That's the graft. The graft has to be above ground. If it's below ground, it will rot off and kill the tree. You can see on the discoloration, that's where the tree was planted at the nursery. So that's what we're aiming for. So that will be well above the ground. Other than that, it's get it in the ground, agitate the soil so it gets in contact with the roots, heel it in, and that should be it. I don't think we're going to stake these either. I may change my mind later on, but
What does that mean?
you see that tree there? It's got a stake and a rope.
Yeah,
But
like a
there is a theory that if the tree is allowed to move in the wind, that movement creates stronger roots.
You know, it looks like we're about to have 100-mile-an-hour gale force winds.
They'll be fine because I'll be out here.
The weather warnings are down here.
Yeah, you can't trust the weather warning.
No.
It'll be fine. Right.
So I'm going to do the agitating because I'm good at that.
Go to it, girl.
Oh!
Oh no,
Why
not.
has it mud up the handles?
Welcome to gardening.
You're not meant to dig with this bit, even I know that.
I knew you wouldn't like that.
What have you been doing with it? It's been laid on the floor, hasn't it?
Might have been. The spade might have been laid on the floor, but I wasn't. All around, not just
I
the one.
know. I've planted one tree, I know what I'm doing now.
Oh, of course, yeah. We're bordering on being an expert.
Not kind of expert.
No. Okay, tip the rest in.
Sign up for this.
Oh, that's ripped it.
Went on my own strength.
Now what do you do?
Heel.
Heel toe. Is that strictly?
Yeah, some sort of dance move, I think.
Okay.
I'll let you do this bit.
Oh, really?
You've got bigger heel
You're,
than me.
all right, because of your suspect footwear. Right, and a little bit of water to wash the soil into the roots. Here's one I prepared earlier.
I was going to say, you've been doing your art attack piece.
There we are.
Wow.
I shall get some soil, put it on top, and it'll look lovely.
And then chop chop.
You want me to do that? Those gaps. There we are. Well done.
No, that's my cleanest hand.
Could be worse, I could give you a hug.
No.
Well done. Well, I'm pleased to say we now have 9 brand new trees in the new orchard. Thrilled. Oh yeah, and
It tells me I need to do a bit more work before I can use the adult wheelbarrow.
keep going, girl. So a bit of a change in George's room today. The dark green isn't practical. The decision has been made to change the colour. Obviously not Carl's decision. We all know how that works. I thought this would slow the Homelodge fellas up, but no, they're still at it. Well, we awoke Friday morning to a light covering of snow, and the guys have turned up and they're not working in this. I mean, you can't do anything with this, I wouldn't have thought. So they've made an early run for home, and we'll see them Monday morning. But apart from the snow, progress is good. And this will be gone Monday.